Maybe you have seen many bankrupt dawah boys and girls who go to Daniel 2 and 7 and claim that it's about Muhammad and Islam, just like this dawah boy here.
This brings us on to the final part of Nebuchadnezzar's dream. While you were watching, a rock was cut out, but not by human hands. It struck the statue. Then the iron, the clay, the bronze, the silver, and the gold were all broken to pieces. But the rock that struck the statue became a huge mountain and filled the whole earth. Daniel interprets this portion of the dream as follows. In the time of those kings, the God of heaven will set up a kingdom that will never be destroyed. It will crush all those kingdoms, but it will itself endure forever. We can see that the rock in Nebuchadnezzar's dream is interpreted by Daniel to be a fifth kingdom. Note the key characteristics of this coming kingdom. First, it is said that God of heaven will set it up. Second, it will become a huge mountain that fills the whole earth. Third, the kingdoms which preceded it will be crushed. Historically, it is only Islam which fulfills all these characteristics of the rock. The 7th century CE saw the emergence of Islam as a force to be reckoned with. In the words of Daniel, Islam crushed and brought to an end the world empires at the time, including the mighty Romans and Persians. The early Muslims defeated them in war, capturing many of their lands, which remain under Muslim rule to this day.
So as you see, these dawah boys want to force their demonic prophet and cult in our Holy Bible. Yet at the same time, these hypocrite pagan stone kissers claim that the Holy Bible is corrupted. What a comedy. In this video, I'll explain to you how to refute their silly claim. Muslims claim that the Son of Man is Muhammad, but that's shirk and utter blasphemy, because we know that the Son of Man is the Son of God, Jesus Christ, God himself in the flesh. The Son of Man is a divine title, and Jesus frequently referred to himself as the Son of Man in the Gospels. Jesus' claim before the high priest to be the Son of Man was a reference to the prophecy of Daniel 7, verses 13 to 14. We can find that in the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 26, verses 63 to 64. So according to our Muslim friends, Muhammad must be Jesus and God as well. But in Daniel 2 and 7, the Son of Man has to be king. His kingdom will be an everlasting kingdom, and all dominions will serve and obey him. The Son of Man in Daniel 7 is identified as the king who will ultimately inherit the kingdom prophesied in Daniel 2. But the most problematic part is Muslims love to force words in the mouth of their false prophet, which he never said. So the million-dollar question is, did the Prophet of Islam claim to be king, or did he actually refuse to accept such a title? In Musnad Ahmad by Ahmad ibn Hanbal, volume 7 on page 13, we find the following authentic Sahih hadith. Hadith number 7160. Let's read. Abu Huraira reported, the angel Jibreel was with the Prophet. Jibreel said, verily, this angel has not come down since the day he was created. The angel said, O Muhammad, your Lord has sent me to you with the offer that I make you a prophet king or a servant messenger. Jibreel said, be humble before your Lord, O Muhammad. The Prophet said, rather, I will be a servant messenger. And as I said, the hadith is sahih, authentic. Notice, Muhammad did not want to be a king and wanted to be called instead a servant messenger, which refutes all of these lying and conniving dawah boys and girls who claim that Daniel is about their false prophet and Islam. Why are you Muslims trying to force words in the mouth of your false prophet which he did not say, and love to commit shirk in the process, calling him God and King that is mentioned in the book of Daniel? Muslims, just stop. Stop trying to force your false prophet in our Holy Bible and down our throats. It's embarrassing. It's cringy. Just stop. You're committing shirk. On top of all that, Muhammad never mentioned the book of Daniel, and the Quran in chapter 7 ayah 157 and chapter 61 ayah 6 commands Muslims to go to the Torah or Injil to find Ahmad in it. Is the book of Daniel found in either the Torah or Injil? So why are you Muslims disobeying Allah? Isn't that kufr, disbelief? The kingdom that is mentioned in Daniel crushed the other kingdoms. It's the kingdom of Christ, the Son of Man, which is the everlasting kingdom, and certainly not the demonic cult of Satan and his false prophet, which is Islam. Muhammad and his demonic cult are under the feet of Christ, the Son of Man. Stay away from Islam.